really weird fan fiction. Like, it's just really bizarre. Flutter's POV. Oh, dude! Dude, Sub and Flutter are about to kiss! That is huge! YouTube dudes, hello, how are you? This is the clickbait agency on the phone. You just got baited? I mean, no, not really. I'm reading fan fiction, so I thought that thumbnail was funny. Okay? It's jokes. I also just got kind of clickbaited, but look, I gotta pay the bill, so we're gonna be reading fan fiction. Denis and Corl special. It has 20,000 reads. Wow, almost 20,000 people have read this fan fiction. It's a 10-part story, Denis and Corl. So, is there like, because a lot of these times these have like little descriptors. Let's see what the comments say so we know what we're getting into. You won't really know when Corl blushes because his cheeks are so rosy. It's true. I do have very rosy cheeks. I ship them all, okay? Oh my god, I love this. It's great, especially when Denis reads this. LOL, it was great. I totally shipped Din and Corky Boy. Alright. Let's get into this one. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Denis view. Wakes up, rubs head. Another morning. Well, better start filming. He takes 2 hours to film until he gets a text from Corl. Hey, buddy, can I come over at 2? I'll bring my laptop. It's very unusual that Corl texts me that, but I play it cool and say, sure. Why not? Then I go on with making videos. I hear the doorbell and start heading for the door. I open the door and Corl is standing there with this smirk. I smile and grin. Oh, it's not even in this smirk. It's with his smirk. What is my smirk? You know, like a. All right. I smile and greet him. I tell him to make himself at home. I finish making videos and started editing them. Wait a minute. Denis doesn't edit his own videos. Exposed! You just got exposed! Exposed! You just got exposed! Oh. The more you know, the further you go. Corl's view. In his thoughts. Denis is taking a while. I'll go check on him. I knock on his bedroom door. Hey, buddy, can I come in? Sure. Why not, Cork? I sit on his bed and lay back watching Netflix. I look up from the laptop and see him editing. I blush a bit and keep looking at the romance movie. What? Why am I watching a romance movie? I hate romance movies. 30 minutes later, I see he's done. Denis lays next to me. Hey, what you watching? I answer, a romance movie. I don't know what it's called. I just clicked on it because it was in my recommendations. Denis says, can I watch it with you? I blush and cover my cheeks and say, okay. 30 minutes until the movie ends. We make it to the kissing scene. I blush extremely. And in the corner of my eye, I see Denis is looking at me, all adorable like, hey, are you okay? You look kind of red. I answered with, yeah, I'm fine. He gets closer and I turn to him. I cover my face and turn away. He grabs my chin and forces me to look at him. Look at me, Corl. Look at me. Love me. I forget where we turn to him. I cover my face and turn away. He grabs my chin and forces me to look at him. He kisses me very passionately. So perfect. I stop and I see he's blushing, but not as much as I am. I'm sorry. I should get going. Denis answers. What? As soon as he gets a visual word, I'm already out the door. That is some steamy action. Wow. This is incredibly steamy. I am covered in steam. I am very... Wow. Corl's view. I hurry to my car. Extreme... Why am I blushing? Denis and I just kissed and I'm in love with him. In real life and in the story. And then I run away? That doesn't make any sense. I should be holding him in my arms saying, Denis, I'll never leave you. I hurry to my car, extremely blushing until I feel a grip on my hand. It's Denis. Hey, can we talk? I nod and follow him. I see we're holding hands. I have butterflies in my stomach. It's so weird. We go back into his house and he sits on the couch and I sit next to him. I just sit there not saying anything until Denis talks. I'm sorry that I kissed you. It just felt right to kiss you. And how your lips felt, it was incredible. Now I feel very hot. I cover my face with my scarf. Why am I wearing a scarf? I've never worn a scarf in my life. From a little crack, I see he's getting closer again. Instead of kissing me, I kissed him. It was magical. I stopped and I see right into his eyes. He was happy, I could tell. Denis's view. I finally did it. I did it. Yes. I hug him. He hugs back. I whisper in his ears, I love you. He tries to pull away, but I hug tighter. I cry, but not sad tears. Happy ones. I finally look at Corl and see he's crying too, but happy tears. I kiss him slightly, but ever so gently. I stop and say, wanna go get some coffee tomorrow, maybe at 10? Corl nods. Not even nod, I nod. I wonder why he isn't saying anything. I see he turns to leave. This time I let him leave because I know he's happy. And if he's happy, that makes me happy. Well, time to get some rest. I change my PJs and go straight to bed thinking about Corl. I have to wait for tomorrow, hopefully. Wow! Chapter 3. So Dennis is getting up. He's ready for his coffee date with his new lover, Corl. Dennis view. I wake up, look at the clock. It's 8:50. I still have time. I still have time, I thought to myself. I get out of bed, brush my teeth, and wear normal clothes. What does that mean? Get out of bed and put on my weird clothes. I go back inside the bathroom to fix my hair. I finally get perfection and started making breakfast. I think about Corl. The past few days, he was just so adorable. Thank you. I look at the clock, 9:10, 50 more minutes, I should text Corl. I take out my phone and texted, hey Corky, are you ready? He answers really quick, yeah. I finally answer with, I'm going to the cafe right now. I put my phone in my pocket and head out. I get in my car and start driving. I arrived and see this cute smile on Kirk's face. I wave and he waves back excitingly. I'm happy he's back to himself again. I walk in the cafe and sat at a table with him. Corl's view. Hey! Oh, wait. What am I talking about? I need to put on the classic Corl. Hey, how's it going? He answered, that's not what I talk like at all. He answered, good, right after this I'll be filming. Oh, cool, me too. I smile brightly. He smiles adorably. The waiter comes to our table. I order. He orders. We keep talking about filming in Roblox. It's starting to get late. Yeah, it is. We should get going. Dude, what? It's starting to get late? We went at 10. Like, in the morning, and now it's getting late? How long were we drinking coffee? We should get going. I stand up when he does. We leave the cafe, I stand in front of him, and give him a quick kiss. When I looked at him, he was blushing a bit. Bye. I smile and turn to my car. He grabs my hand and turns me around. He kisses me longer and passionately. Thank God it was late so that not many people on the streets. I blushed, but not as much as before. I stopped and hugged him. Buddy, I should get going. He nods and I turn away to my car. I get in my car and drive off back home. When I arrive, I quickly make dinner. Eat, then brush my teeth. I didn't have time to film, so I went to bed. Smiling, I dreamt about Denis. Oh, my goodness, I am excited about this love story. So good. I mean, just really weird. Let's skip a few sections ahead into the mojo, the juice. Okay, chapter 6. Oh man, there's a fiasco. After that fiasco, I went home. I was still overwhelmed what happened at the beach. When I got home, I went to take a shower. 25 minutes later, I changed my procedure and recorded at least 2 videos to go back on schedule. When I was done filming, I decided I should film tomorrow. Alright, I went to bed. I finally woke up. Was I struggling to wake up? Like, I can't wake up! Brush my teeth, wash my face, breakfast. This is all just like... What? Wait. When I finally see who's at the door, it's Denis. Hey, Corl, I thought I'd stop by. I can see that he can read my face expression, which says, okay. He sits on the couch. Why don't we watch a movie? I nod. Tennis view. I stand up and get the remote. I turn on the TV and search for a movie. I stop at the movie Star Wars. Alright. I sit there, and this story does that often, and watch for at least half the movie until I turn to face Corl. Hey, Corl, how's the movie? When my gaze is fully at him, he's asleep. I smile with rosy cheeks. I stand up, kneel down next to him, and give him a kiss on the lips for quite a while. When I'm done kissing him, I pick up bridal style and lay him on his bed. I put covers on him and lay down next to him. I lay there for at least 4 minutes until I fall asleep. No. There's multiple reasons why I don't like what just happened. I don't like the idea of people kissing me while I'm unconscious, because then I'm not like, oh yeah, you can kiss me. They're just choosing to kiss my sleeping body, and that makes me really uncomfortable. And then, why did we only lay there for 4 minutes? It usually takes people way longer to fall asleep than 4 minutes. Like, if you fall asleep in 4 minutes, that's really impressive, but also just, like, unrealistic, you know? Like, people take more time than 4 minutes to... This one is called Alex and Corl Arrive. Plus extra. Extra what? I don't really know. Well, let's get into this. Sub's POV. Oh man, we're starting off in the mind of the mysterious Sub-Zero Extabiddy. Oh! Hi. I said quietly to Dennis while Flutter was getting the snacks, hoping she wouldn't hear me. Hey Sub, glad you could make it back, buddy. Dennis replied with a smile. I smiled too. But then it stopped and started to whisper. Wait, you're talking? Why aren't you talking to Flutter? She's our neighbor. I started to hesitate when those words came out of his mouth. My throat feels really sore right now, so I can only whisper. That's why I can't talk normally to Flutter or you or anybody else right now. I lied. Besides, no one's ever heard me talk on YouTube, so nobody will question me because they'll think, hey, Sub doesn't talk, so this is totally normal. Okay? Oh. Our boy Sub-Zero Exabyte has his eye on a lovely lady, and her name is Flutter. Very exciting for you, Sub, getting a little lady action in there. Oh man, so there's a Dennis POV there and then a Flutter POV. I heard them both laughing. Not only Dennis, but Sub. Does this mean technically I heard his voice? Meh. I don't even care. I like Sub's videos, but I'm sick and tired of looking at this comment saying, show your face, or what does your voice really look like? Ugh. Wow, you just displayed everyone's feelings in the pals. How? They won't stop. Anyways, back to the story. I'm getting a little off topic, aren't I? What are these things behind me? Someone guess. Oh, I don't know, Flutter. They're bananas, said Dennis. What? Really confused what just happened in the story there. I don't understand. Whatever. I want to skip ahead a little bit. I want to see. Heavens. I want to see where things start getting juicy. Sub set up the Twister game he bought and everyone was excited. Oh, we know Twister always turns into some scandalous times. Maybe? I don't know. By the way, Corl, nice shirt. Pablo shirt, thecorl.com. Before we all get into the game, let's just keep playing until Sketch comes. Is that okay? We all agreed. That's fine, Sub. I know he doesn't want to miss the fun. Sub nodded with an awkward smile. Wait, is Sub in love with Sketch? That would make a lot of sense. Like, too much? That's totally where this is going. That's 100% Sketch and Sub together forever. We'll call that Scub. Scub. Everyone go to Sketch's channel and comment Scub for life. When she said that, you don't know how much I wanted to say something to her, but the thing is, I bet you're wondering why I'm not talking to her, aren't you? Well, please don't hate me for saying this, but I'm a little scared. Okay, really scared. The truth is, I don't know this girl, and I'm afraid she might leak the secret to all my fans, who are like begging me to show my face, so I'm worried she might be one of those fans. Anyway, I started the game as a spinner and Dennis was sitting next to me. Alex, Corl, and Flutter were waiting for the first command. I got to spin the spinner, which I love the wrong witch. This is a wicked witch who casts spells, not witch. This is a witch. So now there's a spinner. I got to spin the spinner witch. So now there's a spinner witch in the story. Oh, this is getting layers deeper. I love because I feel like I'm the boss. Ooh, like that. What? Oh, like that Simon Says vid if you watch that one. I spin the spinner and it landed on right hand blue, Dennis said. Okay. It's really weird. In this fanfiction, we're just like actually playing Twister? Like, what? Okay, where does the intrigue and the romance coming? I'm missing the intrigue and the romance. I need intrigue and romance. Flutter's POV again. Okay, well, we're still literally just playing. What is the game called? Twister. We're literally still just playing Twister. Just put your foot where your hand is, Sketch. And then Sketch goes, now you tell me, Dennis. What? Corl. I landed on the pick one zone, so I'm going to pick left foot air. Sub and Sketch falls. Sketch, oh my god, why did you keep pushing me like that? Sub shrugs. Oh man, so Sub and Scoopy want to be with Flutter, and Sub is trying to sabotage Scoopy from being in Flubber. Corl, in a deeper voice. And that wraps it up for Friday's Twister game. Thank you. Thank you very much, you're all too kind. Apparently I talk like that now, which is, weird. I don't know, man. This fan fiction isn't getting me all saucy. It's not raising my temperature, you know? Like, where... Like, where is the intrigue, the romance? Where's the love? I don't know. Oh, dude, stabbed? Someone got stabbed. What is why is everyone dead? Oh, I get it. We're playing Roblox. I was really concerned that this turned into a weird mystery novel, but you can see here, once we're all on the Roblox server. Okay, so not everyone's dead, but no one's POV. Flutter has killed everyone except for Flub. Sub. Okay, I thought this was a weird little murder scenario. Glad it's not though. Okay, where is the intrigue and the romance? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to be one horse open sleigh. There's Christmas carols, but no romance. Oh wait, no, here we go. Minutes, we're getting in to the romance. I can sense the romance, but I feel like Flutter is leaving us out because those are super special, but the spirit line on me to pick my victims. Pick the victims. How about Denis and Corl? Okay, said Corl. I dare you two to kiss. What? Denis and Corl both said. Oh my god, you're worse than Sub, Sketch said. Sub elbowed him. Okay, fine, you get two choices. Go out in the hall or here, I said. I vote hall, said Denis. Do you really want to see us do it here? Corl said. Dude! Denis said as he elbowed Corl. No, we'll be right back. We'll be right back, Corl said. A few moments later, they come back. That was a fail. Flutter, can I pick another pair? Fine, but just this once, she replied. Ooh, so wait. What? Me and Denis go out into the hallway to try to kiss each other, and we come back in because it was a fail? Was it a fail because we don't know how to kiss each other? Was it a fail because we were really bad at kissing each other? Was it a fail because we realized that we're in love with each other and we need to be together forever? I frankly don't know. Wow, I just don't know. Oh, Sub, and let me guess, Sketch Flutter. Oh, so now it's Sub and Flutter. Sub's trying to get some of that Flutter. It's very exciting. I just totally lost my train of thought. What am I doing? Well, I'm reading fan fiction. What happened there? I felt like I left my body. I picked dare. I dare you two to do the same thing as I did with Denis and Corl, I said. Shut the fridge. What? Who is... Flutter, who says shut the fridge? No one says that. That's not like... Those aren't words that people say. Sub stared at me blankly. Yup. Can we do it in the hall? Nope. If it's a boy and a girl, you stay, I said. Not fair. Emoji. This is a really weird fan fiction. Like, it's just really bizarre. Flutter's POV. Oh, dude! Dude, Sub and Flutter are about to kiss. That is huge. Okay. I came close to Sub, about to do our dare. I was so nervous. Do it, you said. I'm sorry, I whispered to Sub. When I was about to kiss him, he kissed me. Sub, what are you doing? Sketch yelled. What? What happened there? I came close to Sub, about to do our dare. I was so nervous. Do it. You said. I'm sorry, I whispered to Sub. When I was about to kiss him, he kissed me. Sub, what are you doing? Sketch yelled. What? It doesn't make any sense. What? Don't. Sub's review. After that, kiss, Flutter stared at me blankly with her sparkling brown eyes like I was threatening to kill her. I was staring at her the same way and we both blushed. Whispers. This is awkward, Corl said. She started. Well, I'm sure done with games for now. Yeah. Wait, Flutter, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's perfectly fine. I'm just going to, use the bathroom, bye. And she ran off. So why is it awkward? They just kissed and they both like each other, so shouldn't that be not awkward? Shouldn't they be like, oh man, we like each other, this is great. Man, reading what, like, younger people make as romance is so interesting to me. Like, it's so bizarre on so many levels. We just need to find the end of this. Honestly, I've spent, like, 10 minutes just with this one story. I've got it. Man, this is long, too. Oh, my goodness. How many parts is this? I've never even written anything this long, and I had like school assignments that had to be a certain length. But I have never, this is so much content. Oh, dude, there's pictures in there. Blue raspberry. What? This is really weird. It's still, this is only near the end. Oh my goodness, this still isn't the end. Why is this so long? Dude, this is too long for a Pals fan fiction. I'll be doing this until I die. Oh my, I can just, oh, okay, wow, okay. Here is the last page. This is where it gets a little interesting, honestly. I'm interested to see what happens here. That's for sure. Because there's probably a lot that's gone down here. Let's start at the top of the page. This is a lot of dialogue. This chapter is very dramatic. Enjoy. Flutter's POV. I looked at Sub and he looked at me. He spoke. He said a word. No! No! Many words. I'm not sure if I could call this good or not. I would call this good because then I would know what he sounds like and I would get to know him better, but I wouldn't call this good because he's just been keeping this from me and my friends this whole time. And that kind of frustrates me. Why didn't you tell me, I said. Because Sub started. I cocked my head, clearly having no idea what. I'm scared. Scared? What do you mean scared? Scared to speak. I was scared to talk to you. Why? I want to tell the living soul about this. Because what? Tell me, Sub, tell me! I don't trust you. I don't want you to tell anyone who knows what you might do. Sub! I'm sorry. But that's the truth. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Don't be mad at me, please. But you lied to me. Flutter, take it easy. Sub says, I'm sorry, really. That you lied to us this whole time? That you can't trust one fan? I don't even know who you are. And you think I can't keep one of your secrets? You think I can't keep one of them I don't even know who you are. Therefore, I would be perfect at keeping your secrets, says her. Doesn't make any sense. If you barely know who he is, why would he trust you, huh, Flutter? Huh? What about that, Flutter? Did you think about that when you're causing all this trouble in the romance sector? No. No, you didn't. And then, oh man, Elijah comes in. Don't be mad at me, please. But you lied to me. Flutter, take it easy. I'm sorry, really, that you oh, I already read that. It's not stupid. Yes, it is. And then Scoop comes in. He's like, all right, guy, calm down. You shut up and stay out of this, Elijah. Who would be that mean to Scoopy? Scoop does not have a mean bone in his body. He's truly a sweetheart of a man. How could you do that to him? Oh my goodness. So really, this all just kind of ends in chaos. So wow. So it just ends with multiple relationships in shambles. And wow. So really, there was just a lot. Okay.